So why skin darkens under the sun, and what's the deal of vitamin D with this skin tone? Let's find out. So when sun emits ultraviolet rays, it penetrates to our skin and produces vitamin D by reacting with cholesterol, initially without causing any harm. But after a certain amount of time, this UV ray causes risk of damaging the DNA, causing cancer and skin aging more faster. So how our body's defense mechanism works. So when UV rays comes from the sun and penetrates to our skin, it sends a signal to our brain, and brain sends an order or signal to the melanocyte, a type of cells who are responsible for producing melanin, and the brain orders this melanocyte to produce melanin, and melanin is a pigment usually in dark color responsible for darker skin. So higher the UV rays penetration, higher the signal, and the production of melanin will be higher and causing the skin more darker. So melanin works as a natural sunscreen, and it protects the ultraviolet rays from penetrating our skin. But the ultraviolet ray is also responsible for producing vitamin D. So darker the skin, the UV penetration will be lower, and the production of vitamin D will be also lower, and the time required for the certain amount of vitamin D production will be also higher. As the protection level is higher, the risk of sunburn is also lower. But for lighter skin, the more lighter it is, the penetration of UV rays is also higher, rate of production of vitamin D is also higher, and certain amount of vitamin D production will take lower time. And also, as the protection level is lower, the risk of sunburn is higher. So finally, in conclusion, we get this result. For darker skin, the UV protection is higher, the risk of damage is lower, but the vitamin D production rate is also lower. And for lighter skin, UV protection is lower, damage risk is higher, and the rate of production of vitamin D is higher. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe for more.